get into UK, or maybe you're willing to come to UK anytime soon, and you're thinking, what part-time jobs can you get immediately you get to UK with no experience or whatsoever? Or probably you're thinking you want these part-time jobs, maybe like you're a student, you want this part-time jobs to like support you in, paying up your bills, or maybe you could have this as part of your tuition. And guys, in this video, I'm going to be telling you the top 10 highly paid part-time jobs in UK at the moment with no experience or no skills. Okay guys, my returning subscribers, thank you so much for joining in again. Thank you so much for your love. And if you're just passing by, or maybe you're just seeing this face for the first time, my name is Fatima Sani and I live in Scotland with my family, and I'll be sharing on this channel, I'll be sharing different tips, different lifestyle tips to like help immigrants just like myself, and I've also been sharing different visa routes that are available in UK just now. If you're willing to come to UK, I'd like to see you guys. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, don't forget to give thumbs up, and don't forget to click on that notification bell just so you get notified when I post new videos. Okay guys, thank you so much. I see you're doing that, so let's get into it. Top 10 high paid part-time jobs in UK just now. The 10th on my list is cleaners. So guys, you heard it right. As a cleaner, you don't need any experience, and you can work in any sector as a cleaner. You can work in a hotel, you can work in home, you can work in offices. And what do you do as a cleaner in UK? You just be vacuuming, mopping, dusting, and whatsoever. And this is one of the highly paid part-time jobs, and a very flexible one for the matter, because as a cleaner, especially if you're looking to work a few hours during the week, if we're talking about student now, you're looking to work a few hours during the week, then you could go for a cleaner job. And it is one of the highly paid part-time jobs in UK with an hourly salary rate of £10.60. Okay guys, the ninth one on my list is food production operative. Food production operative, what do? You help in production and packaging of foods, and you can also help in maybe like quality checks of food, maybe labeling or packaging, weighing of raw materials and things like that. And what are the skills you need to get on this job? You don't necessarily have to have this experience or whatever, but if you're the type that is the kind of person that is like thorough, and you can work in a fast-paced environment, you can work under pressure, then go for this. And the average starting salary per hour for this job is £10.60. The 8th on my list is warehouse operative. Yeah, warehouse operative is another highly paid part-time jobs in UK just now, and you can get it at any time, no experience required. And what do you do as a warehouse operative? As a warehouse operative, you'll be picking and packing goods on shelf. You'll be keeping track of stock levels just in case stocks are going down, you want to like replenish them. And it could be that you'll be loading some goods onto vehicles for them to be shipped to another location. And you don't need, like I said earlier, you don't need any experience to get this job. But if you're a thorough person and you have a good eye for detail, then go for this job. And average starting salary for this job per hour is £11.49. Okay guys, the 7th on my list today is support worker. Guys, it is no longer news that care work is one of the highly demanded jobs in UK just now, and support worker is also inclusive. And as a support worker, I've mentioned in my previous video, if you're going to work as a carer or a support worker, you have to be a person that is compassionate, you have to be patient, and you have to have that desire to always want to help out people. Guys, if you think this is not for you, then don't go for it. But if you think you tick all these I've mentioned, then go for it. And what's the average starting salary per hour for this job? Is about £9.55 to £12.26. So depending on the sector or the organization you're working for, this is one of the fantastic jobs you get in UK just now. The 6th on my list is customer service advisor. Oh God, I like this job as a part-time, but I never got it. I remember when my friend went to apply for a particular job. There wasn't any vacancy. We just went to drop our CV to a particular store, and we were both interviewed. At the end of the day, I got customer checkout operator, and she got customer service advisor, because and I think it's because of our past experience, because back home she was a banker and back home I was a pharmacist. So they kind of looked at our past experience and, considered us based on that. But, oh well, that's history now. Those were the days of humble beginning, I used to say. So customer service advisor, what do you do before engineer? what do you do as customer service advisor? You'll be like helping customers in stores or maybe like an organization. You'll be answering queries, you'll be helping with refunds, and you'll be maybe probably like receiving email, phone calls, and everything like that. And if you're the type that you probably know you have a good communication skills, we're talking about reading, speaking, and listening. You know, you have to be able to like hear what your customers are saying to like give them a prompt response. Then, you know, go for it. And the average starting salary per hour for this job is £10.03. Okay, guys. And the fifth on my list today is picker packer. I always say picker packer. So what do you do as a picker packer? As a picker packer, you just be picking merchandise on shelves, and you be probably bagging them for them to be shipped out. So we're talking about you working in like maybe like some online stores, or maybe like retail stores or warehouse, or we're talking about clothing stores. So maybe you just picking up some merchandise based on customers' requests or probably customers' orders online, and you're just bagging them, labeling them, and sending them out for shipping. So guys, with this job as well, you don't need any experience, but if you're someone that is very thorough and can work under pressure, you can work in a fast-paced environment, then go for it. What's the average hourly salary for this job is £10.45. Okay, guys. And the fourth on my list today is the receptionist job. Receptionist job, I love it too, because it's an office-based job. If you're someone that really wants an office-based job, then go for receptionist job. And what do you do as a receptionist? As a receptionist in UK, you just be welcoming guests. You'll be receiving or maybe like taking and forwarding phone calls. Maybe when they're guests in your organization, you'll be taking them to their respective, offices in your office or wherever you work in. And another thing you do as a receptionist is you'll be answering queries. So guys, you don't necessarily have to have an experience to do this as well, but if you have like a good communication skills and good organization skills, then go for it. This is a fantastic one as well, and the hourly rate for this job is £10.87. Okay, guys. The third on my list is administrator. And as an administrator, it's kind of like similar to the receptionist job. But as an administration, what do you do? An administration will just be managing an organizational calendar or diaries. You'll be taking and forwarding phone calls as well. You'll be placing phone calls as well, or you'll be filing documents. So as an organizer, if you're the type, as an administrator, if you're the type that you like filing documents, you like talking, you like communicating, then go for this job. It is a fantastic one as well. And the hourly rate for this job is £10.68. Okay, guys, this number 2 on my list is delivery driver. So if you're an international person just coming to UK and you're just thinking, how do I work as a delivery driver? Guys, don't worry. If you've driven before in your home country and you have a driver's license, so it will be advisable for you to come in with your international driver's license, then you could, do a delivery driver job. Or if you're thinking, you don't know how to drive and you probably don't want to drive in UK because of different in driving side, back home is different from UK, and you can ride a bicycle. Yeah, you could do a delivery driver as well. And what do you do as a delivery driver? You could be a customer delivery driver. Maybe you work in a particular store. So for example, we have Asda, Sainsbury's, Tesco, Iceland. Or once a customer order online, we have delivery driver taking their goods from the stores and delivering to their doorsteps. So you could do something like that. Or maybe if you want to work for Amazon, you order stuff online, you get from Amazon and deliver to respective customers as well. And if you're thinking you don't want to do that, you could do it like Uber Eats. Uber Eats is like delivering food online, delivering food to customers' doorsteps. So once customer orders food online, what you do is pick up from the respective restaurant and deliver to the customers. Okay, guys, and what's the salary for this job? And hourly salary for this job is £11.17. And the very last one on my list, the first one on my list, number 1 on my list, is laborers. So guys, laborers in UK earn a lot of money, and they earn a lot of money working part-time as well. And as a laborer, back home I used to think if you're a laborer, you're just like working on construction site, but this in UK is not just restricted to that. If you're a laborer in UK, you can work on construction sites, you can work as a gardener, you can work as window cleaners, and that's it for laborers. Just from the name, it's more like an outdoor job, so you won't be in an office. You'll probably be on your feet most of the time. You'll be working. So guys, if this is for you, then go for it. And what's the hourly rate for this job? An hourly rate for this job is £11.88. Okay, guys. So this brings me to the end of today's topic of highly paid part-time jobs in UK. So guys, if you don't subscribe to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Guys, I know you're doing that now. Thank you so much for doing that. Don't forget to give thumbs up if you really like my video, and don't forget to click on that notification bell just so you know, get notified when I post new video. Okay guys, thank you so much for being here today. We'll see you another time. Thank you. Bye.